Hello everyone, welcome back to the third Java tutorials. In this tutorial, we will be seeing some basic syntax of Java, and at the end of this tutorial, we will do a simple hello world program using the Eclipse IDE. It is very important to keep in mind the following points. First, Java is a case sensitive language. So if you have two identifiers, say hello and hello, these two have different meaning to the Java compiler. The next point is about naming your classes. The first letter of your class must always start with an uppercase letter. So if you have a class name sample, its first letter should always start with the uppercase. So if you have a group of words as your class name, each word's starting letter or first letter must begin with a capital letter. While you are naming your method, the first letter of your method should always be of lowercase, like this, my method. Program file name. Name of the program file should exactly match the class name. So, if you have a different file name and a class name, your program won't compile in the Java compiler. In Java programming, the processing always starts from the main function. It is very mandatory to include this main function in all the programs. The main function's syntax is like this: public, static, void, main, string. Here, these are special keywords and they have special meaning in the Java program. So I will explain you what these keywords mean. So here, public means that the main function can be called from anywhere or any part of the program, and static means that this function does not belong to any specific object. So here, void means that the function does not return any type. Inside these braces, we have parameters. So parameters is of string array. Here argument is not special. You could have any variable or anything. You could name it as sample, or you could name it as dummy. Anything, you could name them as anything as you like. And in our hello world program, we are going to use this line to print out our hello world. So here system.out.println is used to print our string in the screen. Here system is the main class and out is an object that belongs to this system, and println is a method that belongs to this out. So we are basically calling println that is present in out, and this out is present in the system, and we are passing a string as an argument to print on the screen. The main advantage of println is that it could print lines to database or screen or anywhere you want it to print. So guys, if you are just starting out with Java programming, these lines may be very mysterious to you, but please be assured that you will get familiar with them once you start programming in Java. Now let's do a sample hello world program. Let's start our Eclipse IDE. Give OK to the default workspace. So once your IDE is loaded, you will get a welcome tab. Close it. Now to start our first Java program, go to File, New, Java project or project. I'm going to choose Java project. Now we have to give a name to our project, and I'm going to name it as Hello World. Finish. Now click on the small arrow button here. You will get two folders, SRC and JRE system library. Right click on this SRC folder. Choose new class. Now name your class as dummy, dummy, and click finish. Now the Eclipse IDE has already developed some code for us. This is the basic class definition. In Java, it is necessary to remember that every program must have a class within it. If you don't have a class inside your Java program, it is useless. In Java programming, methods are present inside classes. Method is nothing but a series of instructions that you ask the compiler to do. The processing begins from the main function. So I'm going to write a main function: public, static, void, main, and inside these braces give string and the name of the argument we want to pass. I am going to name just dummy, open parenthesis. To print this hello world, if you remember, we are going to use this line: system dot out dot print line. Unsign the braces, give the string you want to print. I'm going to give hello world, HELLO WORLD. Now terminate the statement with semicolon. If your program is right, you won't see any error here. Now run your program by clicking on this green button. So after successful compilation, you will get your output here. The main advantage of using Eclipse IDE is that if you have any errors, so if you give proceed, it will show you that at line number 6 you have an error, that is I have written system instead of system, SYSTEM. Once you correct it, there won't be any error. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any doubts or queries, please leave them in the comment section below. Please do subscribe to our channel for more videos regarding Java.